Namaste. Welcome to day 4 of the 7-day yoga practice. Good job making it this far. We will start in Vajrasan. For any reason this is not a comfortable position for you, you could sit in Sukhasana. We won't need any props for today's practice. Whenever you're ready, rest the palms on your knees or thighs. Roll the shoulders up and back once, and then close down the eyes. Bring awareness to the breath. Gathering yourself. Sending your attention to the breath. Letting go of any holding, any tension, especially around the neck, shoulders, and the hips. Just soften. The more we let go, the more we make space to receive. Let's start with one round of cleansing breath in through the nose and sigh it out. Deepen the breath now. Really breathing with intention. The mind likes to wander, so we need to give it something to focus on, which is our breath. Final round. Blink the eyes open. Let's make our way to tabletop position. So face towards any short end of the mat. Wrist underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We'll start by rocking back and forth a little bit. So take the shoulders past the wrist any amount. You'll feel that stretch in your wrist, and then back. Continue. Let's keep our toes curled. So when you send your hips towards the heels, you'll feel a nice stretch in the soles of your feet. One more. Forward and back. And then we'll start with few rounds of cat and cow. So drop the belly, chest. Maybe we look forward, and then tucking the tailbone, rounding the spine, chin to chest. Flow for a few more rounds. Softening the elbows as you arch to make more space. You could add a little movement here. When you arch, you could send your hips towards your heels, and then tucking the tailbone, creating a wave as you come forward, and flow like this for a few more rounds. Almost like a dance, effortless movement. Last round. Arch and then exhale. Come back to neutral spine. Stack your shoulders back over your wrist, and then we are going to lift the left arm up. Pause here. Final breath. And then slowly thread the needle coming on the outside of the left shoulder. Right palm can rest in front of the face, or you could extend the right arm to the top of the mat. Final breath. Bring the right palm in front of the face to help you press up, and then we'll go on the other side. Right arm reaches up, twist to your right side. Pause here. Last round. And on the exhale, thread the needle, coming on the outside of the right shoulder now, and any arm variation in the left side. Final breath. Bringing the left palm in front of the face. Coming back to tabletop position. We'll go for balancing table. We have done this before. Let's extend the left leg long. Close the hip. Option to add the opposite arm. If this feels enough, you stay here. If you are looking for some challenge, you can bend the left leg, grab the foot, and then begin to arch the spine. So take the variation that works for you today. Final breath. Release the foot, release the hand, come back to your table, shake out the hips, and then go on the other side. So extending the right leg long. Maybe we add the opposite arm. Or perhaps we grab the foot. Pressing the foot into the hand. Final breath. Release and then shake out the hips side to side. Well done. Let's transition into downward facing dog. Externally rotating the shoulders, sending the hips up and back, and then step the feet back slightly. Begin to pedal out the legs. First down dog of the practice. Give your hamstrings some time. And then find stillness in your down dog, prioritizing the length in the spine over the hamstrings, keeping the knees soft. Take another breath. Shift the weight in the right foot and then see if you can lift the left leg up. If this becomes too much, you can always go to table and lift the left leg up. Another breath, lift the left leg a little higher. Lower the left foot down, other side, right leg lifts up. Pointing through the right toes. Final breath. Lower the foot down, lower the knees down, come into Vajrasana. Well done. Take a little breather. Take another breath here. And then shift the weight onto any side. Bring the legs out in front of you. Maybe shake out the legs a little bit, side to side. And then let's bend the left knee. Drop the left knee to the side, coming into Janu Shirshasana, placing the sole of the foot in the inside of the right thigh or under the right leg. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, begin to crawl your hands forward, finding your ankle or your foot. Continue to find length in your spine. Try to stay a little active here, gazing forward. Final breath. Slowly rise up, bend the right knee, place the right ankle in front of left. We'll take a twist. So left palm outside the right knee or wrap the forearm around. Bring the right hand behind you to help you lengthen and then twist to your right. Final breath. unwind. Let's go on the other side. So let's start by extending the legs first, give them a little bit of a break, and then bend the right knee, sole of the right foot on the inside of the left leg or under it. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, begin to move forward. If the foot is within reach, grab it now. And then lengthen through the spine, trying to bring the belly towards the thigh. Final breath. Slowly rise up. Bend the left knee now, bringing it in front of the right ankle. Any hand variation for our twist. Find a nice tall spine as you turn to the left side. Final breath. Unwind. Let's come into a wide legged seat. So bring your feet as wide as the mat or wider than mat, and then drop knees side to side. Just windshield wiper. Coming towards the end of our practice now, we'll end in Vajrasana where we started, or Sukhasana. You decide. Resting the palms on the knees or thighs. Close down the eyes. Taking a moment before returning to our day. Pausing to punctuate our experience before we move on to the next thing. Bringing the palms in front of the heart. And then to our forehead we bow. Option to rub the palms into each other. And placing the warm palms around the eyes, the face. Slowly blink the eyes open with a smile. Good job. You showed up. Well done. I'll see you tomorrow.